Testing mic 1 2. Testing mic 1 2 1 2. Hello and good morning to the final day of action here at the WPBA Capital City Invitational. We're getting ready to get our announcement started here by none other than Mr. Dean Rustler, president of the WPBA. My name is Frank Maialetti, also known as the Cue Ball from the Pool Hall from PA Pro Am Pool. The WPBA has invited me here to be a special guest commentator for today. It's been a great time here all week. We thank you for watching. Please, if you can, like, share, and subscribe. Help get this wonderful content out of these fantastic players. We have Final Four action today. Just the best of the best here. Quick fire, Kelly Fisher, 760. As per Fargo ratings, but doesn't really have anything to do with the WPBA events. Wei Su Chen, 750. This is going to be a great matchup here, folks. We're going to get ourselves started here in about 2 minutes. So I want to run a real quick promo, and then I'll be right back when we get started.
I'm Christina Tkach, the #1 in the world, and you're watching WPBA on YouTube.
All right, let's go to the rules of the matchup here. Players are going to lag for the first break. This is an alternate break format. The 9-ball does not count in the bottom 2 pockets. There's a 3-point break rule. 3 consecutive fouls is a loss of game, and the cue ball fouls only. So I'm going to go over that 3-point break rule with you really quick right before Dean gets started, especially with a blank table here. I can show it to you. So when the rack breaks, see this line here? Make it a little easier for you. A terrible line. We'll just call that the head string line. There has to be a combination of balls made in the pockets or balls crossing this head string line here, and it equals 3. So 2 balls pocketed and 1 ball above the head string considers a legal break. It's not a ball in hand if it's not a legal break, and it's just a change of shooter. The shooter can give the shot back, but they cannot push. Your hot seat match on the mainstream table, commented by none other than the fabulous Lonnie Fox. The voice of the WPBA is Pia Filler versus Margaret Fefalova-Steyer. The winner of this match will get the loser of the mainstream match, and then the loser of this match will be eliminated in 4th place. Get themselves a nice hefty check on the way out the door. I have a graphic here for another tournament, but it actually works for this one. I can find it. All right, we're about to get ready to get started here.
Let's get it on!
First break's going to be by Wei Su Chen, rack number 1. A little quiet here in the morning, so we're going to speak a little softly here in the mic because we're running a couple feet away from the table. We don't want to distract the players. Wei Su Chen on her first break. She got here last night by defeating Bean Hung. And Wei played very, very strong. Did not leave Bean really any shots to get herself started in the matchup. I was telling Wei last night that she's, I call her the camera freezer. So there's an example right there, folks, of an illegal break. One ball was pocketed, but no balls went above the head string here. So then that transfers the break over to Kelly Fisher. Or sorry, it transfers the after break over to Kelly Fisher. Now, Kelly could give it back or shoot it from here. Obviously, she's going to shoot it. There's shape on the one. Kelly pockets the one in the corner. He's going to play the two into the side pocket. You could also go up to the top right corner. If we check the side angle. Kelly puts the two ball into the side pocket. That's going to give her shape for the four. A slight angle on the four, but she should be able to just play the four to the corner and punch it over. She didn't punch in as far as she wanted it to. It's going to sit up behind a 9. Got 3 rails here, kicking in the side pocket. All right, she misses. Gonna be ball in hand for Wei. She's gonna get the shot back. Expect Wei to close out here. I'll play the 5 into the right side pocket. Roll up for the 6 in the top right corner. All right, Weiwei's pretty straight on the 7, looking to play the 7 to the bottom right. Might even let it float forward a little bit. Looks like Wei's going to hold the shot, play the 8 to the side. All right, and Wei Su Chen gets on the board first. 1-0. Speaking of Wei, let's go through a player profile. Wei Su Chen, sponsored by Predator Q's, Jam Up Apparel, CPBA Billiard Cloth, and Brunswick Billiards. Wei won the Raxmez Invitational earlier this year in New York. It was finished second in the Dr. Pool Championship. Wei is an internationally ranked player, has played all across the globe. One of my favorite female players to actually watch. I love her stroke and the way she plays. All right, we're going to be going into racket number 2. Kelly Fisher's break. Scores 1-0 Wei. Great break by Kelly. Qualifies as legal. Kelly has on the 1 up to the top right. Kelly slightly miscued there. She's going to chalk her cue a little bit. Even on a slight miscue, she got better shape than I would on a straight shot. All right, Kelly's going to play the 2. I'm not understanding that question there, Torsten. When does it start? They're playing right now. And Kelly has a shot to the 5 to the bottom right corner. She's going to play a little bit of stun shot here. She's going to hold it, draw it back for the 6 into the side. I'm sorry, the top right. All right, Kelly out to the 7. We'll play this 7-2 rails. Left side rail, right side rail. So she's going to use it around 7 o'clock English. Medium stroke. And she's out perfectly. 8 to the top left corner. I'm down for that 9 ball. All right, and quick fire Kelly makes quick work of that rack. Makes the score 1-1. Let's go over Kelly Fisher's player profile. Quick fire Kelly Fisher, currently ranked number 6. She's a WPBA Elite Pro, sponsored by Predator Cues, Jam Up Apparel, RO Tips, and Xingzhou Billiard Company. A 21-time WPBA Tour Stop champion. She was a former number 1. Has won multiple international titles. In 2021, rightfully so, she was inducted in the BCA Hall of Fame. All right, we're going to go into rack number 3. Score is tied up 1-1. Being asked by a few people here in the chat who I am. My name is Frank Mialetti, special guest commentator here for the WPBA, also known as the cue ball from the pool hall. WPBA was very gracious, including Lonnie, to invite me here. Lonnie and I are good friends. She's over on the mainstream table right now, commentating a great match routine. Margaret Fefalova-Steyer, Pia Filler. Torture, how's it going, buddy? All right, that act did not qualify as legal. Pretty good, pal. Last day here of action. About a 7-hour ride home, but let's see what Kelly does here on this shot. Well, he trains it to the side pocket. She's going to get 3 rail shape on the 2. All right, Kelly out to the 5 ball. 5 in the side pocket. Plays the 5 in the side. She gets herself onto the 6. Let's look at the 6 on the side angle. The 6 is going, the cue ball's going to be going away from the 6. Look for Kelly to go with a little bit of high inside, or she could draw the ball a couple of rails, depending on how she likes shooting. If she stunned the ball, a little bit of a stun shot to the side. Down for the 7. Going to play right off. 7. Bring the cue back up table. She's going to have a longer shot on the 8. She should be able just to rein this in with pocket speed. anymore. Just get down and fire it in. I like it. All right, Kelly Quickfire is up 2-1 in a race to 8.
Hi, it's Chanel Lorraine, and you're watching the WPBA on YouTube.
Lovely Chanel Lorraine, one of the great ladies you'll see here on the tour. If you're not always following, please make sure you follow the WPBA. Get onto their Facebook page, follow there. Definitely on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. Help grow this tour for these fantastic ladies. All right, we're going to be going into rack number 4. Kelly Fisher's in the lead, 2-1. It'll be her break. One down for Kelly. One ball's going to hit the top rail. She's going to get shape. Legal break. 2 balls came across the head string and 1 pocketed. Going to have Kelly Fisher shooting at the 1. It'll be about a 70-degree angle, so she's going to have to watch when she cuts the 1 that she does not run into the 7 ball. She's looking at it now. About 1/2 tip of right should be able to get her right through that channel. It's the 5 that might skirt out on her. She's got the 2. You can see it. On the angle that Kelly has, she might be going forward 2 rails. The 10 o'clock English, medium stroke, follow through. Now she's opting to play the 1 pocket safe. Great shot. So that shot there, she plays on the left side, which would be her left side looking at the ball, with a little bit of high inside English. Banks the cue off the bottom rail, puts it towards the top, and puts the 2 right in the position that it's at. It's not an easy hit for Weiwei. And Weiwei could come off the bottom rail. Looking for like a kick and stick type option. Something like this would be going down on the ball. It's going to elevate the back of her cue. She could also Z it. So that with the Z shot, she could be playing off the left side rail here and over. It's a high risk, high reward shot, but she doesn't execute it perfectly. All right, Wei's going to the small cue. Wei's looking to jump over the 5, catch a sliver of the 1. Potentially, if she catches the sliver, she should make them. I'm sorry, sliver of the 2, not the 1. Oh, she's looking for a jump safe. She's jumping over the 5 on the right side rail. Wei hits it strong. Not going to leave Kelly the best of shots. There is a safe opportunity here, though. Kelly's going to play the 2. And look to hide the cue ball behind the 9. Might even come around 2 rails behind the 7. Yeah, it's the riskier shot. So look at this distance here for Wei. So the 2 is off the rail. That means Wei does have an opportunity to spin the cue ball after making contact. Can't necessarily go forward because the 4's there unless she catches the edge of the 4 and it skirts the cue ball to the left side. The Wei's going to load up a little bit for this cue ball to go directly towards the center pocket here. That was a tough shot. All right, Kelly has a couple options here. She can bank the 2 to the side pocket. She can play a safe. She could go left or right with the safe. She can put the cue ball up behind the 5. We'll do the softer safe. Roll it up there behind the 4. Gaps for the softer safe. Cue ball just squirts out a little bit though. All right, that 2 comes out. We might have a 2-9 opportunity. I think Kelly's looking for the safe instead. Both players slightly off on their speed a little bit this morning. We're going to look for them to adjust that in the next rack or 2. Wei jumps over to 2. That could be the opening Kelly needs for this rack. She can play the 2 to the corner. Comes out 2 rail. She has a good angle on the 3. Let's see how she's going to play the 3 to get over to the 4. Just be a little bit of center ball, roll right over. Exactly. All right, Kelly out for the 6. Looking to play the 6 right to the corner, come across 1 rail for the 7 in the top left. She overstunned it again. Simple back cut for Kelly. He's going to get her onto the 9. Trying to take a 3-1 lead. All right, we got 3-1 on the score. A big thank you here to the sponsors of this event, Steve's Handyman Service, Coeur Lane Group, Bar Billiards, Pro Fender Billiard Solutions, One's Pool Tables, RNDC, Ham Up Apparel, Tropical Cafe Smoothies, and Uncommon Graphics, PA Pro Am Pool, all wonderful sponsors of this event. We're going to be going into rack number 5. Way trailing 3-1. Her break. Over on the mainstream table, we have Margaret Steyer. She's up 3-1 currently over Pia Filler. Legal break by Weiwei. She made 1 ball, 2 went behind the head string. Going to have shape on the 1. Sorry about that. Guys, I had to step away for a second. Torture, yeah, I'm going to be here all day. After this, they go down to a single table action, so the bonus stream after this will disappear. But I'm going to be talking with the ladies, doing some, creating some content for them, promos, etc. So I'll be doing some pictures, videos. And of course, I want to see an exciting final, so whoever's in it, obviously, want to stay here and sweat some action. And heading back to Philly tonight. Kelly 1 rail up for the 3 ball. Five's in a slightly precarious position for her. Couple options from Kelly. Does she want to play the safe now? Or does she want to make the 3? Play the safe on the 5. Man, she hit that good too. The same way I would have played it, just 3 rails, you know. Kelly gets a good hit on the 5. Weiwei's got a good opportunity here to close the gap on this lead. Gonna come with a good shot here on the tough 5 first. Other than that, should be smooth sailing. Weiwei's bridging over the 6. Now remember, this is only cue ball fouls in this event. Wei, it's straight as an arrow. Gets herself onto that 6 ball. She's going to play the 6 to the corner. She's going to look to maybe punch it out a little bit. Torture, you might find this funny. After Wei's match last night, he was sitting over here on the sidelines, have a little bar, kitchenette area. She put on her glasses to read something. And I looked at her and said, "You're not fooling anybody. You're not pulling a move here. We all know you can see the ball very well." And she just started laughing at me. All right, Wei's off the rail. She's going to play the 9 to the bottom right corner. All right, we got 3-2 on the score. Wei's closing that gap. Today's Sunday swag day for Lonnie over there on the main stream. Anybody who makes a donation today on the WPBA page by using that QR code there on the top left, Lonnie has some great swag packages that she's going to give out. If you want to please go ahead and make a donation. All the money collected goes to this tour and the stream. Lonnie does an amazing job of putting together a stream for these ladies. I was very humbled and excited to be invited to be part of this. She puts in just a ton of work. Her and I talk a lot about streaming and everything, and her ideas are amazing. You should definitely be supporting her in the WPBA. That's a negative, sir. Unless you consider water a favorite mine. All right, rack 5. I'm sorry, rack 6. Quick fire Kelly to break. 2 down. 3 ball kicks the cue ball a little bit. It is a legal break, but it's going to be a tough shot for her from here. All right, Kelly dishes this ball out. Wei's chance at the table. All right, Kelly can see the one pretty clear. Just whether or not she wants to take the one to the corner or she's going to take it in the side pocket. Guys, what do you think about some of the new promos here? The WPBA. Lonnie and I have been working pretty hard to create some cool promos for you. She does some amazing work. I've been helping her with some of the video graphics. Cue ball over for the 4. She's going to play the 4 to the top right. I'm sorry, top left pocket. Adjust this camera a little bit, just a little. There you go. Focus a little bit better for you. Yeah, that was the one thing that I helped Lonnie out with a little bit. Her and I were talking about some equipment. I was talking about some of the equipment that I have. And, excuse me, she was showing me some of the things she does with flyers that are just amazing. So we're kind of just bouncing ideas off each other every day. And Kelly looking to play this 8 right to the bottom left corner. And quick fire Kelly out 4-2. All right, we got rack number 7. Way to break. I absolutely agree, Torture. I mean, there are some people that are just tough to work with, and they don't. I don't want to call it playing by the rules. They don't want to. They don't want to have the etiquette to talk to other people. They always think people are kind of stealing their ideas. Whereas Lottie and I always have pretty much have the same ideas. It's just more of a what works for her end of the tour, what works for the tours that I run, and yeah. I don't ever consider it as a stealing of an idea. It's more of a let's work together, like you're saying, like a great collaboration. She works tirelessly though. There's times that she's texted me at like 11 o'clock at night. Hey, what do you think about this? Oh, way the camera freezer. She very deliberate in her pause, and sometimes it makes me think the camera froze. Yes, it is. It is on both, I believe, Torture. WPBA will take, excuse me. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this rolling. Apologize for that. WPBA will be appreciative of any and all donations. And Lonnie has included the bonus stream action. So the bonus stream action will be part of the Sunday Swag giveaway. She's got a really cool giveaway this week. Might even see a shirt in there from somebody you know. All right, way back out to the 6-ball. Got that right, Marianne. As a fellow streamer myself, donations definitely help with upgrading equipment. It's very easy to go down the rabbit hole with streaming. Go 3 clicks from $60 to $2,500. All right, way up. Playing the 8 to the side pocket. Just going to let that cue float to the bottom rail and back out for the 9. Might even just side spin it with a little bit of stun. Depends on what she feels like going with here. All right, we got 4-3 on the score. Wei Su Chen putting that 9 on the bottom. All right, we're going to rack number 8. Or it's 4-3. All right, Kelly Fisher to break. Legal break. He's got shape on the 1 ball. She's going to play the 1 ball in the top left corner. Come out for the 2. All right, Kelly's out to the 2 ball. She's going to play the 2 to the corner. curious on that 5-6. A makeable combo. She's just going to have to be into the right position. Want to be to the left side of the 5 ball. I don't believe she got into the position that she wants to. Looking at the 5. It's a very much bankable shot, though, so. She banks the 5. The cue ball is going to roll into the 6, which is going to play it off to 9. Oof. Double rail with the 5 in the side pocket. Is that something? Yeah, tough sometimes running a production. You know, there's time restraints, things like that. So sometimes tables have to be played at the same time. But the great thing about YouTube is that you can always go back and rewatch it. So if you're viewing Margaret's action and want to watch this action, you can watch it later on, and vice versa. Kelly makes a great shot for that 6 up to the corner. The great thing about that is the 9 ball moved toward the side pocket, so it doesn't have to necessarily get great shape on the 8. Just has to be able to pocket it. And Kelly with the 8 to the corner. Kelly's going to take a 5-3 lead here with this 9 ball.
Hi, I'm Kaylee McIntosh, and I'm watching WPBA on YouTube.
Looks like Weiwei's going to take her break here for a second. We got 5-4. I'm sorry, 5-3 on the score. Give you a little bonus action here. Looks like everybody's taking their break at once. All right. Lunch break here at the WPBA. All right, you guys got any questions? Now's the time to ask them. All right, the lunch break is over, and ladies are clocking back in. We got 5-3 here on the score. Just joining us, you're watching the WPBA Capital City Invitational in Concord, New Hampshire. My name is Frank Maialetti. Cue ball from the pool hall. I'm a special guest commentator here for Lonnie on the bonus stream action. This is a WPBA produced stream. Right now you have Wei Su Chen trailing 5-3 against quickfire Kelly Fisher. We have one down, qualifies as a legal break. The next WPBA broadcast will be, I'll give you the exact date, it's going to be from Wisconsin. And that's the Dr. Pool Championship, December 11th through the 15th at the Central Wisconsin Expo Center. If you follow me also, I will be streaming the International this week, and Moscone. I'll be down there doing some interviews. And wait, what the one to the side does not make the one. It's a tough angle. We'll leave Kelly a shot at the one to the corner. Kelly opts for the safe. Looking behind that cue behind the 9. Did not work out for her. But Way comes to the table. Look for Way to play safe here also. Quiet Sunday morning. Wake up, everybody. The WPBA going on here. Great action. Chat room's quiet. Kelly Fisher coming to the table here. Great jump shot by Kelly. Down there on the replay. Oh, I want to do that. Sorry about that, guys. Kelly's cousin watching here in Ireland. It's a great thing about YouTube, especially live stream. Everybody can watch all over the world. All be together as one. All right, Kelly playing the 3 on the side. It's not fair when she's good at everything. She did not like the position on that ball. She knew it right away. She got to the 5, but the problem is she wanted to overshoot the 5. She wanted to be another foot to the right. She wanted to be in this area here. Play the 5 to the corner. Coming out. There's a couple options. Might have to get her extension on this one. Yeah, she's gonna can't really clear the 9. So she's gonna have to possibly draw the cue ball. Or she might go into the 9 and use it for bump shape. And Kelly's opting to use her exceptional skills here, so she's just going to take the long hard shot on the 6. Play that 6 to the top left corner. Great shot by Kelly to get herself back in line on that rack. She's going to get on to the 6 ball. Or sorry, 8 ball. Rolling down for the 9. Going to play the 9 into the corner. All right, we got 6-3. Kelly Fisher.
Hi, it's Chanel Rain, and you're watching the WPBA on YouTube.
I absolutely agree with that. She can hit a ball from anywhere on the table. Look at Weiwei, though. I mean, both of these players are just, absolute monsters here. Kelly to break. Altitude is a legal break. One's going to be in a little bit of a tough position. Going to be a thin shot on the 1, regardless of whether she's going to play a safe or go for it. Keep hearing clapping going on in the other table. We'll have to watch that match later on. Time for a little trivia question here for you folks. Who is the current president of the WPBA? Is it A, Billy Billing, B, Carl Boyes, C, Dean Ressler, or D, Diamond Dave Alcady? Put your answer there in the chat for me. So the question was, who is the current WPBA president? Is it A, Billy Billing, B, Carl Boyes, C, Dean Ressler, or D, Diamond Dave Alcady? That is correct. Dean Ressler is the current WPBA president. Miss Billy Billing was the first WPBA president. David Alcady obviously is a player, and so is Carl Boyes. It was a great shot by Kelly playing off the side of that one ball. Flip that for the replay. I'll tell you what, buddy, for when we get together, first one's on me. Another great shot by Kelly Fisher trying to get out to that 2-ball. Kelly's been controlling the pace of the match this entire match, not really giving away a lot of chances to really get herself set. All right, Kelly out to the 3-ball, going to play the 3 in the top left corner. Come down for the 6-ball, going to play the 6 in the bottom right. All right, 7 to the corner, out for the 8. Making this pretty much an elementary run out here. Kelly Fisher going to take a 7-3 lead and put herself onto the hill. She needs one more rack to move on to the next round and eliminate one of the toughest opponents on the planet today, Miss Wei Su Chen. Yeah, it's a little chilly here this weekend, buddy. I like the cold, but my wife's from this area, so coming up here a lot to visit family gets just a little chilly sometimes. I got way more insulation though than Lonnie does. All right, here we go. Rack 11. Wei Su Chen to break. She's trailing 7-3. This has to be an answer back rack for Wei. She's got to break and run out. Just answer back. Kelly's playing with them. You know, some her playing of her own. Bosses, this is the 4th place matchup. Just moves the whole thing. Love it. This is the 4th place matchup, so the loser of this is eliminated in 4th place. The winner of this matchup is going to play the loser of Margaret Steyer and Pia Filler. Way to come around 3 rails for that 3 ball. We'll play the 3 to the corner. Just a little bit of low right. Come out for the 4. Also, guys, up there at the top, there's a link to Digital Pools bracket. If you guys wanted to see how some of your favorite players finished in the tournament, what the scores were, some matches, you can click on that. I'll give you all the information. I always encourage everybody to check out the performance section. See how some of the players were doing in this tournament. Really get a gauge on their speed. White really powered that forward. Man, that was a great hit. All right, Way. Answer back rack here. Looking to get out on this one, make the score 7-4. Nice out by Way. Let's take a look at that replay on the 6 ball to get it out to the 7. Great shot by Way. We got 7-4 on the score going into rack number 12. Guys, if you're watching on Billiard TV, please do me a favor. Pull your phone out for 2 seconds. Just run over to WPBA on YouTube. Go ahead and click subscribe. And then share out that link for what's going on today. Let's get these numbers up. Doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to the WPBA. They produce fantastic quality, great streams. They have the longest running professional billiards tour in the world. Kelly accidentally caught the edge at the steel stairs there and rung out. All right, we have a legal break. 1 down, 2 past the head string. Kelly Fisher, I think, has gotten shape on the 1 on every break. Amazing how good she has her break dialed in. All right, she's out to shape on the 2. Gonna play the 2 into the corner, come out 1 rail for the 3. If her break is on like that with the way that she shoots, I think she can play against anybody in the world if she's playing strong that day. Great shot from the 4 to the 5. Way might be looking to get herself an early lunch here. I think Kelly's going to be able to hold off the onslaught here. Kelly And the commentator curse is real, folks. There it is. That'll be ball in hand to Wei Wei. Yeah, Torture, the next match is scheduled for 2 if they both finish early. I believe it's a 15-minute break, and then they'll start the matchup. All right, Way back out for the 9 to the bottom right corner. All right, we got 7-5 on the score. All right, rack number 13. Wei Su Chen to break. He's trailing 7-5. Equal break by Wei Wei. Got the 2 into the corner and the 1 into the corner. Every ball's pretty well laid up. See Wei Wei answers back here. Makes it 7-6. Puts a little pressure on Kelly. All right, Wei from the 2 out. Going to get up to the 3. Going to play the 3 to the top right and hold for that 5 ball right in the side pocket. All right, Wei's got the 5 in the side pocket. Play the 5 in, draw the cue ball back a couple inches, or she can roll up forward and play the 6 to the top right. Looking at what's going to get her the best shape to the 7. My opinion is play the 5. Come back out for the 6 in the top left. I am not Wei Su Shen. Way forward again on the 7 out to the 8. Play the 8 in the corner, 2 rails out for the 9. All right, starting to get a little interesting now here. The score 7-6 now. It's a little interesting. Over on the other table, Market Stars on the hill. 7-4 against Mrs. Filler.
I'm Christina Tkach, the number one in the world, and you're watching WPBA on YouTube.
It's KT, Christina Tkach. She's right. She's the number one in the world. So many amazing stars you'll see here at the WPBA. Kelly Fisher watching that break cue. All right, we got rack number 14. All right, Kelly, out to the 2. After this one ball, she's going to play the 1 into the top right corner. Looking to probably come out 2 rails, right side rail, top rail. Get herself onto the 2. And Kelly opted to draw it back and get on the 2. She's going to play the 2 to the corner. Got to avoid this 6. And Kelly rolling out for the 4 ball into the top left. She's going to come out. Got a couple options. She can play the 5 to the bottom left, 5 to the left side. Also, stun, roll it off the rail and play the 5 to the right side. Just like that, Kelly pushes the 5 onto the 7. Going to make it incredibly interesting. There could be a safe opportunity here with the 6. Kelly puts the cue ball behind the 6 ball. Could also thin off the 5, where she's pointing at now, and try to put the cue ball behind the 9. All right, Weiwei's out to the 6 ball. Weiwei out to the 7. She's going to play the 7. Bottom left corner, get herself on to the 9. All right, folks, we're going hill, hill. Down and dirty.
Hi, I'm Kaylee McIntosh, and I'm watching WPBA on YouTube.
Bosses, I was actually saying that last night watching her play Bean. Man, some of the shape that she was playing. I never thought of playing it like that. All right, we got Hill Hill. Wei Su Chen versus Kelly Fisher. Winner of this match plays Pia Filler. Two down, legal break. Shape on the 1. 2 to 3. It's going to be your tough angle here. If you're just joining us from the mainstream table, you are watching Wei Su Chen versus Kelly Fisher. This is the final rack of this match. After this match, this bonus stream will be shut down as we'll go down to one table action. You can catch all the fantastic commentary from the voice of the WPBA, Miss Lonnie Fox Raymond. I also want to thank the WPBA board of directors, Lonnie, and all the ladies for graciously welcoming me here. Such a great opportunity to be here and hang out. All right, Weiwei on to the 2. This is going to be her tough one of the rack. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Mike. Let's look at the side angle. You got, I wouldn't say she's straight. She does have an angle, but she's got to manufacture more of a. Yeah, Wei plays the stop shot. Let's see. The shot of the match here. Very well could be a safe option. Playing off the edge of the 3, trying to hold behind the 9. We're going up top behind the 8. Oh, oh. Doubled out of the pocket. She hit that incredibly accurate. I don't know how that didn't go down. Great shot by Kelly to slide that cue ball around and get shape on the 6. Wow. And Kelly quickfire holds off a massive last-minute onslaught by Wei to get herself into the 3rd place matchup. That'll eliminate Wei Su Chen in 4th place. She had a great tournament. I absolutely love watching Wei shoot. It is phenomenal to see her just go through a ball. Guys, that's going to be it for me this weekend on the bonus stream. I thank everybody that came out and watched, donated, liked, subscribed, messaged me also, and they like some of the graphics I produced. Again, I want to thank the WPBA, the wrestler of the board, especially Miss Lonnie Fox Raymond, who invited me to be here. She's such a cool woman. Guys, you have to support her on her stream. There are not too many female streamers in the pool industry, and she is definitely the top one. So I'll see you all later. I might even be on the main stream commentating with Lonnie. But thanks a lot. Talk to you all down the road.